More than 1,000 sex offenders live in Hamilton County alone. All of them are forced to report where they live, but there is a question about whether that means you'll be notified if a sex offender moves into your neighborhood. Dwayne Pullman investigates.
Scrolling down this list of sex offenders reveals a lot.
We have about 1,550 in Hamilton County.
And every one of those sex offenders must register here at this small office at the courthouse.
It is a lot to do.
But Deputy Adam Breeze and a 3-person unit do it well, getting photos, addresses, and tracking down the offenders to make sure they're telling the truth.
We knock on the door and we make sure that they're living where they're living.
So naturally, many of you think if a sex offender moves into your neighborhood, you're going to get notification. Time to ask the question.
Dwayne, is that right?
Across the country, convicted sex offenders are placed in one of 3 classifications, or tiers. Tier 1 is the lowest level for people convicted of things like possessing child porn. Tier 2 is for repeat offenders and sexual contact crimes that involve a year or more in prison. Tier 3 is the worst classification for criminals convicted of rape, sexual assault, and abuse in any sexual act with a child 12 years old or younger.
So far just this year, these are all the mailings that we've done.
In Hamilton County, Deputy Breeze and his unit send postcards like these to homeowners, notifying them that a sex offender is living nearby.
We send the mailings out on all the predators and the tier 3s that move.
But by law, unless a judge orders it, no postcards are sent warning of Tier 1 and Tier 2 offenders, the vast majority of sex offenders who may be living near you. This is 10%.
Correct.
The other 90%.
Exactly.
No notification.
None.
So it's up to you to search your state and county websites to find out if sex offenders are nearby. Because as you now see, relying on notification for all sex offenders is wrong. I'm Dwayne Pullman.
States and counties have slightly different notification requirements for sex offenders, so make sure you check the websites in your area. And if something doesn't sound right to you, get in touch with Dwayne on Facebook or Twitter.